Y'all, I'm not a sensitive person or anything, but here's some things that would make me cry. So, before you decide to make me cry or anything like that, I'll just let y'all know what stuff just makes me cry. So, the first one, which is someone not accepting my apology or yelling at me when I try to apologize. Well, this happened to me like 2 times online. And of course, it's the internet. What do you expect? The internet is like this. Trust me. So, let me explain. So, I once had an internet war with someone. It's because they didn't accept that I have a vor addiction, and I was yelling at them because I was really angry. And then they blocked me. I went to my alt account later on, like a few months ago, and I tried to apologize to them. I said I was sorry. I didn't mean to make them angry or anything like that. Well, they yelled at me and they blocked me. I was about to say I apologize. I really didn't mean that, and I wasn't able to apologize. And I just cried. And also, in like a few days, and also like a few days ago or something like that, I made an art and someone just mentioned me about their grandpa dying in World War II, and I felt really horrible. I tried to apologize to them, but they blocked me, and I have really hard feelings for when someone lost their family members. But if it's my haters or someone who just hates me so much, I wouldn't care. But if someone's else, then I'll feel bad. When I apologized, they blocked me and I began crying because I felt bad, because I felt like an absolute monster. So, yeah. And number two, having an argument with someone. When I have an argument with someone, when I have like an argument with someone and stuff like that, I'll be really angry, okay? And after I was done being angry with someone, I get stressed and I begin to cry. It's because I feel bad and it's because of stress. Because every time when I cry, it when I'm done being angry, it's the feeling of stress I have. And after when I'm done being angry with someone or anything like that, I begin to cry. So, yeah. And number three, when someone just mentioned me about their about their about their dying relative, and they were pissed at me, I would feel really horrible. But when they're pissed at me, I'll just feel really upset because I am emotional. I'm not that sensitive, but I'm really emotional sometimes because I used to get emotional abuse and physical abused by my parents, but now they stopped. And don't worry, they don't abuse me no more. It was back then when I was a kid. My parents were strict, but it's okay because I'm fine now. I am still depressed and I do have anxiety and plenty more. I'm perfectly fine. But anyways, when someone mentioned me about that, I start to feel bad and they begin yelling at me. I'll feel bad and start crying. Number four, when someone is yelling at me when I'm, upset. Okay. So, when I try to, you know, when I want help or anything like that, or if I try to say, hey, could you help me, or something like that, when someone yells at me, I felt really upset and ashamed. I feel like I want to cry, but when I'm in public, I won't cry. I'll just cry inside. But in private, I would cry. Well, this happened to me. Well, this actually happened to me at school one time when I was like in 7th grade. I asked my ex best friend to help me with a problem. I, I it was because I was annoying them. I was annoying her, and she was not feeling it with me. I kept saying, "Could you help me with this question, please?" Or like, "Can we help each other?" As I kept saying that, she yelled at me, said, "Shut up." I felt ashamed and upset. And the teacher said, "Who said that?" And I tried to explain, but she just said, "Oh, she's trying to bother me. She's trying to freaking bother me." If you don't know who that is, well, that was Kate. She's an ex-best friend of mine, and it's because I accidentally showed my true side, which was I was really weird. And she began hating on me, and thanks to some of my ex-best friends, they used me, and they tried to get closer to her, and she began hanging out with them more than she hanged out with me. And also, she said this. She was annoying me, and I was really upset, and I said this. I was asking for help, in like in a sad tone, and I just looked away, and my teacher just yelled at her, and said, "If someone asks for help, you help them," and all that stuff. And I was crying in the inside for real, because I just wanted help, but I wasn't able to get none. And also, number 5, when I see someone who I love fight each other. Well, this happened to me in Nebraska when my sister and my mom were fighting. I was crying when my sister was defending for me and my mom was hitting her. And when we went to the hotel, I still cried, but my mom just made a pissed off face, and she showed her fist, showed that she wants to hit me. But someone was like right beside us, and I was like, "Hey, could you help me?" But I don't want to say that because I know she will get pissed at me. Of course. I don't get abused no more. My parents are just strict, but don't worry, they don't abuse me no more. They just hit me a little. So those are like the 5 reasons why I will cry. Okay, in real life, I would cry to these as well. I will cry to these. Trust me, I will. And yeah, that's all for now. Bye.